and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome to Wednesday Wakey. Eggs and bakey. It is Wednesday, it is just gone midday here in the UK, and we're kicking things off slightly differently today. We've got 60-minute deals. 60-minute deals to start the day, I hear you cry. Yes, 60-minute deals to start the day. We are going big, we are not going home. 60-minute deals where basically you've got the time on the clock to grab that stock. Yes, we've got some brilliant deals right across the board for you, but you've only got up until the clock hits 0. We give you about 5 minutes after the show to check out the deals, and the reason we put that clock on the screen is because the deals that you are going to see, we can literally only do for that hour. That's why they are so good. This tends to be one of the busiest shows of the week. Whenever this show comes up, the deals fly out of the door. So listen, thanks for being here. If you're already here, I'll do a little bit of a name check with you in just a second. But if there's someone you know who's not watching, maybe give them a little nudge and go, wait, you want to check this out? They're doing a 60-minute deals. Get in there. The deals are going to fly. It is going to be a tremendous show. Just to also tell you today, we have got a jam-packed lineup of shows. Craft Your Stash coming your way at 2 o'clock this afternoon with Debbie, all on your stamping. So that's 9 a.m. Eastern. Then following that, straight after at 3 o'clock, we have got an HSM preview show with Sarah. Sarah is here. And then tonight, live at 5, we have got Beautiful Beginnings, an hour-long show to end your day. So 4 crafty shows today. You're going to be wanting to be here for all of them. It will be a jam-packed day. Now, Sarah is in later on, but who is my partner in crime for this 58 minutes? Well, it's the one and only beautiful, bright Barnsley bombshell. Look at Debbie Robinson. Whoa!
Thank you very much. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. You're very kind. Are you all ready? Because we are.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for this one because I absolutely love 60-minute deal shows where you can get the best deals throughout the hour. It's one of my favourites. And please don't forget, I am on my own at 2 o'clock, so please do come and join me for that stamping show. We've let him have an hour off because of what's coming up later.
Got to wind up
yeah,
Sarah.
So please do join me at 2 o'clock there. But yeah, great day lined up. Can't wait. Really looking forward to it. But we need to get started because look, the clock is ticking. So let's go, Ben. Let's go.
Let's go, Benny. Go, go, go. 57 minutes is all you have to pick up these deals. Getting nice and early on them. Radical Rachel on the socials. Diana Harrison says, good morning, Ben and Debbie and all the crew. I've just got my coffee morning. I've just got my morning coffee to sit and enjoy the 60-minute deals. Violet says, my favourite way to start a day with crafty friends and the CC team. Sister P4 says, happy hump day to Debbie, Rachel, team and all the wonderful crafty friends. Pauline Hassel joins us in Cheshire. Julia Chiverton says, hello, everyone. Greetings from Exmouth. Thank you for your brilliant card, Julia. Really appreciated that. I know Debbie's laid them all out in the green room for everyone else to pick up, but thank you. I popped your card on my social media, actually. A lovely message you wrote for me. Very much appreciated. And Jackie says, hello, everyone. Let's get into it then. So the deals are available only for the next 56 minutes. We'll flash the details and the prices up on the screen for you. First deal I've got for you is those amazing outline stamp and die 6-piece complete collection. These are fantastic. And a set actually that is so versatile that even yours truly is crafted with this. Did a beautiful beginning show on these just a few weeks back and made a beautiful card, which actually might be in here. Oh, no, it isn't. Similar, though, to this sort of project that you've got here. Beautiful animal stamps that you've got, animal dies, rather, and then these stamps to go with them as well. So you've got your beautiful wolf in there. We've got the foxy fox. You've got that beautiful hummingbird in there, too. These are so easy to use and create the most stunning projects. Each and every one of them comes with a fantastic little sentiment as well. So you've got your Wilderness Voyager there, which is the wolf, or as a lot of people were chatting about, could be a collie dog, could be an Alsatian, wishing you a wild birthday. You've got your Tiger, burning bright. Prairie Visitor, that one says take a walk on the wild side. You've also got the Mountain Roamer, which is that amazing deer. You've got the owl, have a hoot on your birthday. The hummingbird, which is called Paradise Array, fly high on your birthday. And then I think one of my faves in the collection is the Rural Visitor, which says, happy birthday, Foxy. Price on your screen there for you. That is only applicable for the next 55 minutes, and then it will go back to the price it should be. This one just here. So get in as quick as you can. 55 minutes, as I say, that clock is ticking. We give you a 5-minute grace period after the show to get your carts and your baskets checked out, but go as quick as you can. Everything is live now on the website as well. So if you head to the website and click on the Shop the day bundle, shop the day button rather, everything is there for you. Next up, Debbie has got a steal of a deal on some Vellum washi rolls.
Absolutely, our Vellum washi tape rolls that have got that beautiful foiling already done in there for you, and that super sticky nature, because of course this is a sticky back sentiment in a roll, and it means there is a lot in there. I can never remember the amount of that's on the roll.
10 on each roll.
10 metres on each roll. That is a lot. I honestly, when you see it all unravelled out, it's a lot of sentiments on there. And these are the things that you're going to be getting. So I'll just bring that in close so you can see the first one, which is the rose gold sentiments. Happy birthday to you. I can't thank you enough. By chance we met, by choice we became friends.
Aww.
I absolutely love that
me and you,
sentiment.
that is.
It is indeed, yeah. Absolutely. Birthday wishes, you are so thoughtful, and true friends are hard to come by. And that is in your rose gold sentiments. It's also in that gorgeous silver, that lovely silver foiling on there. Then you've got the gold one, so the gold sentiments, a beautiful feature with that gold foiling on there. Don't forget as well, when you unravel them, there's a bit of a gap in between, so that you could cut out and snip them and then put your own, you could stamp your own thing into there. And then lastly is the black one, so the black sentiment, which I think is really useful. It looks like you've actually done that stamping on them. So that's a lot of, so that's 10, because it's 3, so it's 30, 60, 90, 120 metres of sentiments. Let's just pour it out there. And like I said, the teeny weeniest amount that you only need to use if you want to, and that's a gorgeous one, just on an embossing one. Or you could go full hog, pop them all the way around the back, your boxes, onto your tags. You can take it into any form of your crafting. I love this one. From our lovely little sentiment ones.
Yeah.
And we've run it through the centre. Instead of using the stamps that are in that collection, we've used the birthday banner. Absolutely fabulous.
Got those coming up.
What's that?
We've got those coming up.
Have you?
Those frames, yeah.
Ooh, as if we planned that. I had no idea. But you can see the price on the screen, the white box being that if you're not in the club, the purple box if you are in the Platinum Club. But yeah, an absolutely steal of a deal on a lot of sentiments. That's gonna last you a long time. So absolutely grab them while you can, because we're now at 52 minutes and 30 seconds and counting.
Robin says I should probably buy those dies. Ridiculously good deals. You probably should buy them, Robin. Get them now whilst you can. This next deal, everybody is going to want to have, because if you love Crafter's Companion and you love card making, what's the best thing to have, right? Card blanks, isn't it? I know a lot of you make your own cards, but these are brilliantly sized 7x7 cards and envelopes as well in ivory. So you're getting 25 cards, 25 envelopes. It's £4 if you're in the UK, which is bonkers. And like I say, I know a lot of you like to make your own cards. A lot of you just love to have the card blanks and envelopes there so that you can get cracking, get going with these. I would be multi-ordering at that price today. But remember, you've only got 51 minutes to take advantage of this deal. Lovely that you've got these in the ivory too. So if it is kind of like, wedding season, you're making your own wedding stationery, wedding cards, all these different kind of things, you've got that lovely ivory colour to go with, and the envelopes as well. So stamp onto these, stencil onto these, create with these. It is your base to get started, isn't it? And as I say, if you need to cut these down to smaller sizes as well, of course you can do that. 25 card blanks, 25 envelopes, 300 GSM, let me just tell you as well, the card blank. So really super quality. Buy as many as you want and more, but take advantage of that deal, which is only available for you for the next 51 minutes, and then the price will go back up as well. Quick as your blooming can. Net is very, very busy. I'm just hearing it's always busy on a 60-minute deal show. Thank you for getting up early, particularly if you're in the US. What was actually? Next up, if I'm Aladdin, here's Jasmine on a flying carpet with a deal which is going to fly out the door.
I love it. He's coming out with some beauties today, he is. The Arabian Nights, the Shimmer Ink Pads, and all of these are exclusive colours. So the Shimmer Ink Pads that we've launched in our Spectrum range, these are all new colours: Sunrise Golden, Moonlight Sky, Lagoon Blue, Pepper Red and Lavender Quartz. £10 there, you can see on the screen, or for Shimmer Ink Pads. That is incredible value for money. These are gorgeous pearlescent ink. It's we refer it, and I'll say it again, it's almost like having a Centura pearl in a liquid ink pad form. And again, they're still water-based, if you saw the ink pad show the other day when I talked about them, you can still do lots of things with them as well. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous colours as well. Really beautiful ink pads, and might be little, but can I tell you, that little goes a long way. There's a lot of juicy ink in there, and with that gorgeous shimmering pearlescent finish as well.
Very, very busy already today. I'm not surprised. Hello to Ollies Grandmother. Woo! Jan's watching. Says, hi, Ben and Debbie. Can I say a quick hello to producer Johnny? Can you tell him it's Ollies Grandmother from Young Bulls? Now, here's the thing. It's small world, right? So producer Johnny's son plays for a football team called the Young Bulls. And basically, he was talking last night to Ollie's mum, who is Leo's friend. And then Ollie's mum was chatting away to Johnny, and then the whole thing of Crafters TV came up, yeah. And then she said, "Oh, my mum watches Crafters TV." Turns out Jan, who watches, is just messaged now. Watches, got a little bit starstruck because obviously Johnny's there, and she messaged in, didn't she? Was it last week? Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, showing all the pictures of the birds that she paints, and it turns out that they're both supporting the same team, which is incredible. So yeah, small world. I believe Johnny's been there, been a bit naughty, and got some goodies for you, Jan. So look out, those could be coming your way. He said, "Oh, look at that!" He says he'll even drop them off on Thursday for you as well. So there you go. Small world, isn't it? Eh? Wouldn't like to have to paint it though. So hi. Hi Jan, good to have you with us. Johnny's saying hi from the gallery as well. Right, next deal, again, an incredible one for you. I mean, this is just simply snap it up now whilst you can. I'll flick through this fairly quickly for you, but it's one of our Crafters Inspiration magazines. Box number 6, 185 hints and tips in here. This is more sort of Christmas themed, if you like, and everything that you get in here, that price on screen is absolutely bonkers. But take a look through. You are going to be getting all sorts of different inspiration from other people within the craft industry, which is nice. You'll get takes from people you might not have met before, but you're getting all of it. I mean, you've got takes from people that you have met before as well. But there's so many great projects in here, from cards to scrapbook pages to concept cards to boxes. As always with these magazines as well, you do get kind of like hint, tips and tuition on there. Oh, look!
Oh, it's...
That's your...
it's my award-winning Craft and Art project.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was in there.
Yeah. Apparently.
Oh.
You should get some royalties off that, shouldn't you? Yes, so you can recreate Debbie's award-winning project of the year, circa 2023, 22?
Something like that, yeah. I've still got it on my little mantelpiece, that one.
I bet you have.
Yeah.
Went down in the annals of crafty history, that one. But look, here you go, stenciling in here as well. Tells you also all about loads of other different projects, Winter Wonders. So we go on there talking about your glitter paste in the centre, all of your fantastic papers. And look, this time as well, you've got little toppers and sentiments in there too. Probably the best thing to do, get to the centre and open up the staples and pull that out, save that separately. And I won't show you all, but look, tells you more about puffy snow, glitter glue, shimmer sprays. And look, as we go all the way to the back, even to the last page you've got to make, shows you that these magazines are all thriller, no filler. So your free papers in there, I should say. And then on top of that, which makes the price even more ridiculous, you are going to get your bell die in there. You are going to get 6x4 embossing folder with your Christmas foliage on, 5x5 stencil with your snowflakes on, and a 29-piece stamp set with all of your different sentiments, Christmas foliage, and that scroll, which I think is super handy as well. All of that exclusive to the magazine. It's the only way that you can get it. What a great way to craft your Christmas this year for an unbelievable price. But listen, that is only available for you for the next 45 minutes, because the prices will go back up to where they should be. That is bonkers. That is a ridiculous deal. Grab it now whilst you can. And from Christmas to
Halloween is coming.
Halloween is coming. Witches, cats, and big black bats. Ooh. Boo. I've never heard you sing that before.
I love it. I love it. But Halloween comes round every single year. This time I'm taking care of the charms, and I absolutely love these. Now, it's not just the designs on the board, minus one because we've lost one. However, you are getting double that quantity. There is a 50-piece pack in here, and these charms, I think, are the finest ones we've ever done. I absolutely love them. I love the ghost. I love the mummy, the spider. So many lovely charms that are going to they're going to complement, all of your Halloween makes. They're absolutely phenomenal. And look at the price.
Oh, wow.
That is a cracking deal. That is a cracking deal because when we launched these, £20. Easily, a penny change, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely incredible, because look at the price on the screen. These are the prices that you're seeing on the screen right now for you to take, not just one home, two home, three home, whatever it is that you want to do. They do make great charms for earrings.
Yeah.
Because my daughter does do them. I've said to you before, she loved them.
I got
They're
my
the
Daisy a
Christmas
set of
ones.
those, and it's exactly what she did with the Halloween ones. Just hooked them onto her little hooped earrings and had them, because you get a pair of each, don't you?
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah, you
Halloween.
get a pair. Yeah, so it's not just what you're seeing on the board, it's times that twice. So absolutely incredible. And the charms are beautiful charms, that lovely light resin finish. They're just beautiful. Lovely enamelled finish, should I say. But look at the price. That is an incredible price. But again, only for this amount of time. So if this is something that you want to get stocked up on, ready for your Halloween mix this year, then absolutely is the right time to do so.
Great magazine, says Pat, and Jan says, thank you so much. I know he's a proper softie, isn't he, producer Johnny? What a softie he is. 43 minutes, what's that, Johnny? Oh, he's just saying you'll have to have a trip up. Yeah, if you're only in Darlow, pop up. Yeah, pop up later on. If Johnny had a car, he'd give you a lift in, but he gets the bus. He'll tell you what bus he gets, and then you get the bus in. Yeah. It's number 7 apparently they get, so jump on the bus, he'll sort it out, get you up here, we'll have a bit of fun, give you the guided tour. Yeah, marvellous. Have a bit of food in the cafe, beautiful. Next up, 43 minutes left on the clock. 43, why am I looking up there? It's there. 43 minutes left on the clock to get this deal. And again, take a look at the price on the screen. This is your opportunity to, stock up on your Gilding Flakes from the Enchanted Ocean range, or indeed, if you've never tried them before, to get them tried. This guy's a Gilding Flakes aficionado now. You know me, I do a little bit of everything, have crafted with the Gilding Flakes on multiple occasions, absolutely love them. You are just going to get in a mess when you use these, basically, and that's half of the fun, isn't it? Having fun with your Gilding Flakes. What's lovely about this, because normally if we just give you a pot of Gilding Flakes, you then might be thinking, okay, well, what am I going to use to kind of adhere these? Am I going to have to get the extra glue? Will I be using things like my tape pens? Yeah, you can do, and you can use your red liner tapes and all those different bits and pieces, but this kit gives you everything that you need to be able to pop your Gilding Flakes down nice and easily. So you're going to get your pot of Gilding Flakes in the Guild there. You're also going to get your glue. So that is your glue that you'll pop down, wait for it to go tacky, and then pop all of your Gilding Flakes onto it. You've then got your little sponge there as well, so that will allow you to kind of take off any excess, which you can pop back into the pot. And then you also get your little stamp there as well. There it is. Or your little ink pad, I should say, which you can then put all of your glue onto. And then if you want to kind of put Gilding Flakes onto your stamps, you can use that to adhere the glue to your stamp it down, and then pop your Gilding Flakes on. I think it was you and I, wasn't it? We stamped a butterfly, or did I do that with the fish? I can't remember. We put the glue on the butterfly, and then I put all the different coloured Gilding Flakes onto the butterfly.
The other Debs, I think.
Was it?
I've done Gilding Flakes with you before, but I don't think we did the stamping one. I think it's the other Debs.
Okay.
Got us confused.
Awkward.
Whoops. Awkward.
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 The other Debbie. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah. It wasn't as much fun as when we gilded
you
together.
made your Valentine's card for your missus, the one we did.
Yeah, I know we did. Do you know? She's still got that. She's got a little booklet, my Laura, where she keeps all of her notes and whatnot, and it's still like tucked into the front of there, the little Valentine's card. Means a lot, doesn't it? Because obviously it's nice for people to receive, it's nice to make a handmade card, it's nice for people to receive it, but when you see that someone has loved to make so much, it makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, because all the other cards, like birthday cards and things like that, they normally just go straight into the recycling, but the ones I make, she keeps forever.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. Anyway, great price, 40 minutes left on the clock, so get your skates on if you want to take advantage. Try Gilding Flakes for the first time. That is a brilliant way to be able to do it. Next up, oh, what a deal on the liquid watercolours, Debbie.
Liquid watercolour, this is a showstopper deal. This is absolutely incredible. The price is there on the screen for you. I mean, especially when you see what you're getting with this, because it's not just the watercolours on their own, it's the extra little bits as well, but I'll talk you through them. Liquid watercolours are absolutely beautiful to work with. So many things you can do, from painting to your background washes, to mixing your colour palettes, to stamping with them, and so much more, and I'll show you a few samples in a second.
Yeah.
The colours that you're going to get are the Colour Inspiration set, which is the Cat King Green, the Seaweed Aqua, your night blue, your I can never say the clematis, violet, purple, poppy red, and persimmon
orange.
Thank you, orange. And then you're going to get the colour essentials in there as well, which is your licorice black, your blue, stone blue, lightning blue, elderberry purple, magenta rose, and sunflower yellow, which again means that you, especially with these colours, mixing your own colour palette, changing up the colours as well. But all of those, and that is 12 pots in total. Just want you to bear that in mind when you're looking at the price on the screen there. And then your artist accessory kit, where you're going to get 2 pipettes, 1 water spritzer, and 2 empty pots with lids, so that you can store ink into there if you want to just mix your own colour palette as well. So there's lots of things you can do with those. All of that for that price on the screen. And then the effects, something else. Absolutely incredible, the intensity of the colours, and I think this is a perfect example of showing you how fantastic those colours work. That is just a simple colour wash with 3 colours there. Look, 2 colours there, sorry, because it creates that third colour in the centre. Use it with your collections, as Nicole did. You get your stencils out. Look at the colour, the transition of that colour, easily done with these fabulous watercolour inks. I mean, I don't even have to say anything about that.
That is just brilliant.
That is stunning. It's absolutely stunning. And then you can do freehand if you love doing freehand, or
nice.
take some stamps that may or may not be coming very soon. Or freehand, again, freehand. Look at that with the washi tape through the centre. Like I said, sentiments takes care of all your sentiments. Absolutely incredible. All of those fabulous colours come in and winging your way for the price that you're seeing on the screen, but only for that amount of time. It's an absolutely incredible deal. It is a real showstopper. Liquid watercolours, just absolutely beautiful. Intense ink with that ability to be able to do anything with them because they react with water, just something else. And don't forget your accessory kit is in there as well. Sensational deal, that one. I nearly said Johnny. Sorry, Johnny. Because I keep hearing Johnny's name being mentioned. Ben.
Yeah, I'm Ben.
Yeah.
Remember?
Over to you, Ben.
Thank you, Craig. You only got 37 minutes. I mean, that is.
I know. Where's that time gone?
Just by, honestly. Louise Burton says, I've started filling my basket already. What's in your basket, Louise? You'll have to let us know. Miss Hefferlump says, whenever I use Gilding Flakes, I always find I get out of breath, only to realise I've been holding my breath the whole time. Miss Hefferlump, I feel you. I know, but I feel like I'm like that a lot of the time, just when I'm concentrating generally. I hold my breath. I don't know if anyone else does that. I just feel like, you sort of like feel a little bit under pressure, hold your breath. Good tip from me, breathe whilst you craft. Always a good thing to do. Now, next up. Template library. Now, this is something that we could talk about probably for the next 36 minutes and show you all around. You will know about this. This stuff of legends. I rank this product as one of the gold standard products that we've ever done here, certainly during my time. You think of things like the layout collection, unbelievable, changed people's like card making lives forever. The Academy of Colour, how many people, thousands upon thousands of people, their colouring now has changed forever for the better, and so many people have, messaged in and testimonials from that. I mean, gold standard product, that absolutely. This is also, as far as I'm concerned, one of those gold standard products, the template library, allowing you, even if you've never made a card before, even if you don't have one of our machines, this is a product which is going to allow you to make the most unbelievable cards very quickly, very simply, and all you will need is something to obviously draw the templates out with, something to cut with, something to stick with, and obviously the cardstock to be able to use with this as well. But the point about this is, within this set, you will get 120 different projects, okay, across this. This has been put away rather badly, but you can stack these really neatly in the box that it comes with. The first set, your violet, comes with some dies as well, but as I say, you don't need to have a die cutting machine when you get this home. You get 30 projects in that, and then 15 projects in each of the bolt-on libraries. And look, I've just picked out the indigo as just as a random. So with each one, you get your book of templates and you get your book of recipes. The book of templates, I mean, it's not much to look at, to be honest with you. It's just a load of templates. But what's so brilliant about these is that you get the actual template of the card. It tells you where your cut lines are. It tells you how you're folding, whether you're going mountain fold, whether you're going valley fold. It tells you the size of the sheet of card that you need, and it also tells you the size that it flattens to as well, which is brilliant. So if we just flick through here, for example, and then we get to this one and we go, number 6, the gatefold easel card. That looks like a fun one to make. We can tear that one out, by the way. These all come out nice and easily for you. So once you're using them, you can pop those out onto your cardstock and then pop them back in once you're finished with them. But number 6, gatefold easel card. We then come to our recipe cards here and we flick through and we go, number 6. There we go. Gatefold easel card. See the picture of what I'm going to be making. I mean, if you've got all the papers and whatnot in there, you can make it verbatim exactly as it says here. But you choose the papers, you choose the colour that you want to work with. There is your 6-step guide in Word and picture form. And the genius thing about this as well, for each and every one of the projects that you've got, not just within the indigo, but within all the different colours, you've got the virtual tuition as well, the digital tuition from Leanne and also Craig. So it is just a brilliant system. And look, just to show you, this is one of my favourite cards in here, the beer mug card. The whole point about this is that you're going to be making amazing projects straight off the bat. Pop-up 3-tier cake cards, triple fold screen cards in here, double window cards, stand-up mirror fold cards. And I'm not being funny, even our most experienced crafters will delve into these libraries and go, well, I would have no clue how to make a card like that without the template library. I've never even heard of a card like that. This is the reason why so many people, beginners and advanced crafters alike, have dove in and grabbed this complete collection. It is at a stunning price today, one of the best prices I've seen. But listen, you realise this is one of those gold standard products that people are happy to pay the full price each and every day. So when you get a discount like this, you need to take advantage. You have 32 minutes to decide whether or not you want to go for that collection today. It's a heck of a price. Go, go, go. And also, send in the comments if you've already got the template library. Tell everybody else why you love yours, why it's changed your crafting life, and why it is a must-have item to have in your craft room. You have 32 minutes. Next up, Debbie has got a brilliant deal on
Have you
embossing
seen
folders.
the price?
Yeah.
8 3D embossing folders, 8 3D embossing folders for the price that you're seeing on the screen. White box, you're not in the club. Purple box, you're in the club at platinum level. Wow is all I've got to say on this one, because this is a sensational deal. Probably the best of the hour. In fact, I think it is. Shall I say that? I think I will. The 3D partial embossing folders, which is the 3D folder that gives the space for you. The reason we call it impartial bit, for those that don't understand it, is it's a space for you to put your sentiments or whatever it is that you want to pop into there. We've got the butterfly in this collection, the champagne glasses. I know the boards don't really show it off, but the cards will in a second when I show you. I'm just going to take you through the designs. You've got the lovely swirling florals on there. The party cupcake, I just absolutely love it, the birthday cupcake. Moving on to the Christmas part of this is the festive bauble. Then you've got the snowflake design. Then also on that one is that fabulous candles. And lastly, the Christmas bells. 8 fabulous 3D embossing folders with the space to put whatever it is that you want without disturbing that pattern, without it having to cut across any of that pattern. I absolutely love that. It's so simplistic, it's so easy to use, and you can take your colouring mediums to colour with. Look at the cupcake on that one, that is absolutely stunning. Again, they just look absolutely phenomenal. The level of 3D as well is just something else. That one's been cut out as well, so it's been cut out and placed onto the top to decoupage it. Little bit of an inky background, and let's not forget they can go either way. Wherever you want to leave that space, you absolutely can take them portrait or landscape way. But what a cracking deal that is. 25, oh seriously, just look at that price. But there is now only exactly 30 minutes left to take advantage of these fabulous deals, because that's a belter.
It is an absolute belter. Miss Vellum says, glad I'm not the only one with that, Ben, or the not breathing thing. I know. I'm also not above the tongue of concentration popping out for extra precision. I do that too. Do you do that? Do you ever do that?
No, I don't do. No, my granddaughter does.
Does she?
Yeah, moves around. And my daughter does. But I never have.
Ever not breathe?
Where you hold your breath? Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that as well, yeah. Yeah. Just remember to breathe, though. Remember to breathe, yeah.
It's one of the best tips of the day, honestly. Louise says, I'm buying the 6-piece Shimmer Ink Pads, nice, Crafters Magazine, bargain, and the Gilding Flakes kit so far. I mean, absolute bargain you got there, really. Love the template library, says Colleen. The best creation. So many things to make with these and so many ideas. I love this collection. There you go. Brilliant, glowing testimonial there from Colleen. If you don't believe us, read what people say about the products and take their advice. Look at these cards, by the way, and these are the kind of things that you're going to be making with this next set. Your character embellishment, animal stamp and dies. I mean, how stinking cute, as you guys in the US would say, is that card there with all the putty tats on. I thought I tore a putty tat sneaking up on me. I love this as well, actually, just with the little addition of the ball of wool in the background.
Yeah, I love that. I think that's a really clever one.
Rebecca's made that, so super cute. You're going to get the set, which is going to allow you to create little cards with the cats. You've got the doggos there as well. And again, you know, you can be as imaginative as you want to be, because you've got all those different dogs there. So you can, you know, create those to be the particular breed that you want them to be. We've got little Labradors there. We've got Dalmatians. We've got little Cockapoos. Super cute. You've got your little birdies in here as well. Love this little wall hanger. Who made that one? Carol. So that, again, super cute. Every one of these sets has the characters, then the die to be able to cut those out, and then you get a little sentiment to go with as well. And then this one, really cute once again, with the 5 little bunny rabbits and a sentiment that goes with "Some Bunny Loves You." So let me just show you those all on the boards as well. Really great saving on that today. Again, if you're platinum, you are way under a half-price deal on that. So each of the sets comes with your stamp. You've got the die to be able to cut that out. And then this one is "Some Bunny Loves You." We're doing a lot with masking tape recently as well, and this is the kind of set. Again, there was a card that we had a while back where we had like loads of someone had created a card with like loads of dogs kind of like stacked up on each other, and you can use your masking tape to create more of the different characters.
I'll be covering that in that Craft Your Stash show. I'm covering the masking stamping technique.
I knew you were, that's why I mentioned it. Next up, that'll be one to watch this afternoon from 2, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific, here on Crafters TV. Then you've got your birdies, the wee birdies. Life is sweetest when shared with friends. Aww. Then you've got your putty tats. Have a positive... What?
I can never say
positively, that's right, isn't it? Positively wonderful day. And then lastly, sending puppy kisses and birthday wishes. 26 minutes left on the clock to pick up that deal at one of the best prices we've ever done that set for. Really super cute, really easy to craft with, and a lot of fun. But all these deals, as I say, have to come off just after 1 o'clock. Now, next up with Debbie, we are going to have a look at a bit of a storage solution for you.
Yes, and this storage solution from the Stash and Store, we've named them, but this is the thing. When you get your packages on, you'll understand what I mean. So we call that one the Fat Quarter. where you store your fat quarters. We've named this one your ribbon one. I will tell you right now, this is a storage solution for anybody, because in mine, I don't have sewing things. I have all my tape pens in this one, and I align them up so that on my desk, I know that I've got my tape pens that I can go into. So you can absolutely put whatever it is that you want to put into your stash and store. Now, it's not just these two. You're going to get 2 of these, and you're going to get 2 of these for that price that's seen on the screen. The thing about this one is, and I'm just going to take that out, is these actually interlock into the other one. So you can have a nice long line of them, literally just going onto the back of it. So they store side by side, because you've got can you see little pieces there? That's where you would store them in. So you would put the next one and you would put them in so that stays interconnected. Absolutely love them. They are fabulous little storage solutions for whatever it is that you want to store in there. So if you're not into sewing, don't think it's just for fat quarters and just for ribbon. It isn't. It is for any of your stash storage needs, is the word I was going for. And you're going to get 2 of each. So 2 of these, that's 4 in total for the price that you see on the screen. Very easy to assemble as well. They all come flat packed. You just literally... I mean, there's instructions on there, but they are super simple to put together. They're quite self-explanatory. But yeah, cracking little price on a little bit of a storage for you.
Rebecca says, Ben, have you been spying on me? Me? Violet 6 is on my craft desk to do this afternoon. Well, I never did. I love the template library. It's the best buy, and every card maker should have one. There you go. So glowing comments from Rebecca and Colleen on the template library. 24 minutes to pick up that deal before it goes back to the price it should be. Ouchie says, I like that little bag. This is a magical day. Sorry I haven't got the big board for this time, but you will have seen this again before. The price is just absolutely redonkulous on this set. It's a set of... dies, it's a set of stencils, and it is a set of stamps as well, which basically is going to allow you to make these really cute little magical day projects. You can make the cute little reindeer, and then you can make the cute little unicorn as well. You know, depending on how creative you are and where your imagination takes you, you've got the opportunity to use the other elements here to create other different characters, if you will. But let me just turn that around and you can just see again for yourself. As I say, apologies I haven't got the big board this time around, but you get this set of stencils here. So you've got all of the different expressions as far as the eyes are concerned. Then you've got these little, almost like the freckles that you can pop on the faces of the unicorn and the reindeer. That's the unicorn's horn, although when we were on the other day with Craig, you know, if you wanted to make a rhinoceros, you could. If you wanted that to be a conch, like a shell, it could be. Oh, yeah. If you wanted that to be a bit of a weird carrot for a snowman's nose, it could be. Do you know what I mean? If you think out the box just a little bit, there's plenty of other things that you can make here. You get all of your sentiments as well, which tie in nicely with the fact that you've got a reindeer and a unicorn, and then of course you've got all of your dies to be able to cut your bits and pieces out too. So you can create the little ears and the unicorn horn, and you've got the antlers for the reindeer. It's just such a lovely set. In total, it is 26 pieces, 6 stamps, 1 stencil, and 19 dies. And that price, whew, I mean, come on. What are you even doing? Just buy. If you don't have this in your crafty armory, get it in your basket just now, because you've only got 22 minutes to do it before the prices go back up to normal. Lois says that storage would be great to hold my bandanas. Well, yes, bandana storage. Why not? I love that.
I love that. That's a cracking idea. Yeah, what a great idea. I've got another deal for you. Yeah. Because I know we're like, look, we're coming into the last 20 minutes.
Running out of time.
This is a sensational deal for all of these collector's editions pens that we've done. A 9-piece set. I don't think I need to say anything else.
Wowie.
Look at the price that you're seeing for all of these pens. Now, we've got the boards back here so that you can see them. We've stuck them onto the boards so that we can talk about, you've got your tricolour metallic pen, where you've got your antique bronze, your silver ingot, and your gold plate in that brush nib. Absolutely fantastic pen in itself. Moving into these next two coming down here, these are your outline markers, and this is your opulent purple that's got a gold centre, the magic pens I call them, because it simply creates the colour on the outside and the metallic on the inside. And that's your opulent purple and your pine tree in those two that you can see there. The next one moving down is your glitter pens, and you've got two gorgeous glitter pens here. Which is your Golden Glow and your Moonlit Silver. Stunning pens to create a lovely shimmering, glittering effect. Don't forget these are still water-based. Absolutely phenomenal. Moving on to oil-based pens, which is moving into the metallic paint markers. You've got two 4mm nibs in the liquid gold and the quicksilver. And then on the ones underneath, you've got the 0.7mm nib in the liquid gold and the quicksilver as well. So all of those gorgeous pens for that fabulous price that you're seeing on the screen, I mean, we're calling them a collector. You're not going to collect it, you're going to use them. It's not a collector's. You're not going to just buy and sit with the box and keep looking at the box. You're going to get these out and you're going to use them to give you a little insight into the world that we do in Spectrum Noir with our metallic markers and all our other colours that we do, with our glitter pens, all the other colours that we do, with our outline markers, all the other ones that we do. These were just in it like an exclusive kind of colour. And then, of course, you've got your tricolour metallics in there as well. So absolutely phenomenal deal for, and I say 9 pens. 8 here, but there's 3 here. There's 3 because that's a 3 pen. So just look at it that way and then strip that back and try and work out, do your calculations, do your mathematics. You can see what a great deal that is. It's an absolute phenomenal deal for some phenomenal pens.
Thank you for all the comments coming through. It's been a busy old show. Lots of people picking up on these fantastic deals. But listen, you have only got 19 minutes now until the end of the show. Prices will go back. We normally give you about 5 or 10 minutes. All right, so prices will go back up again. Worth checking out on the website too, because I did see on the homepage earlier we're doing a mix and match, aren't we, currently as well? 3 for 2 on certain card stocks. Some brilliant deals as far as our digital downloads are concerned as well. If you've not seen those yet, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Get over to the website and be very, very surprised. Next up, Christmas shaker tags. Do you know what? Talking of shaking and shimmying.
Yes.
You know, you said about you wanted me to do a video with you. How
Yes.
random is this? So a friend of mine sent me like a TikTok video thing.
Yes.
So I clicked on TikTok, which I don't normally go on.
Is it the shimmy?
Well, no, it wasn't. But the video that came up before the video that he sent me was that when the person's dancing and then someone comes up behind them and does the...
Does the shimmy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How weird
That's
is
what
that?
we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to do it. I've talked to the social team as well. And they might stick it on theirs as well, because I was challenged by my friends. If they send me the ice bucket challenge that's doing the rounds again, they can...
Do you know what? How
I'm
did
not
the
doing
ice
that
bucket
one.
challenge come round again?
How?
Like,
Because the kids
with
of today think they've invented something.
Yeah, exactly.
Old school. We've been doing that for years.
Yeah. And back in our day, we put actual ice in the bucket, not just water.
Not just... Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
We're not going to start that trend off again, though, around here.
No.
Not going to do that. No.
My daughter and her friend did it the other weekend, and she was like, "Oh, look at the video." I was like, "Yeah, it's just water, though. You need to put ice cubes in it.
Ice
It
cubes.
be freezing cold.
Yeah.
It's ice bucket challenge, not the water bucket challenge.
Exactly.
Do it properly or don't do it at all."
There's a new one on the block.
Yeah.
And it's the Whitney Houston I Will Always Love You one.
We've done it.
Have you done it? When
I
did
got
you do
it? Bang
it?
on with
Did
Craig.
you do that?
Yeah.
I love that one. I've got a way of doing that.
Yeah.
Because I do the count.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
The count.
Yeah. I've worked the count out. Ha. Yes, that count. Work the count out. I was going to do that one as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of a challenge there.
There's also another one I've seen, and there's one I quite want to do. I can't really describe it to you, but I'll show you afterwards, which is doing the rounds as well. Now I'm on TikTok and I've seen a few videos. I feel like I should probably start and do it as well.
So have you done the duff and I?
Yeah.
That one.
Craig,
Did you sing it? Because you've got to sing it.
No,
you
you
don't just do the duff
No, you
and
have to-
then
no,
you
you
do the duff and then you go and I. That you've got to do the
No,
song.
you just do the duff.
You haven't seen the proper TikTok. I'm gonna show you the proper TikTok.
Well, you
don't
want to take
just
that
do
up
the
with
duff.
Craig, because he's Mr. TikTok and he got us all round the other week.
Excuse me, I've got more followers on TikTok than Mr. Craig has. Let's just get that out there right now.
Have you actually?
I have, yeah.
How many followers have you got?
4,000 something.
Have you really?
Yes.
Oh. Johnny's just sending me here. I've got a good trend for you. It's called cracking on. There's 16 minutes left. Clocks are ticking. Enough about TikTok. More about the TikTok of this clock. 16 minutes left. Look at this. The Christmas shaker tags. That was me that started that. I apologise. 3 minutes of talking about TikTok. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. These are brilliant because look, you are going to get all of. Now, can I just double check on this? Oh no, you do. You get the lemons. What did you say, Johnny? Oh, them as well. I thought Johnny said you get lemons as well. No, you don't get lemons, but you do get your Yuletide iridescent sequins. So, and all the dies in here to be able to create all of these little mini shakers. And what's so brilliant here is you can create a shaker in Santa's beard. There's a sentence I thought I'd never say. You can create a shaker in your Christmas stocking. You can create a shaker from your little Christmas bauble. Shakers out of snowflakes. Shakers out of the little snow globes as well. And what's so lovely about these is that you can use these to adorn your projects, your cards, your scrapbooking pages, but also you can just use these as little tags, because you'll notice with each and every one of these as well, you've got a little hook at the top where you can thread your twine through, thread your ribbon through as well. So shakers, yes. Cards, yes. And actually, things like, there's two within this set. So the circles certainly you can use, I think, outside of the Christmas period. Obviously, Father Christmas, you're a little bit more stuck potentially. Sorry, random thoughts just going to my head. You're a little bit more stuck to Christmas. Although if you're making an Only Fools and Horses card, that could be Uncle Albert, couldn't it? During the war, boy. What I was going to say though is the Christmas stockings. These would be very nice for new baby cards, because if you did them in pink and blue, they could be the little booties. Could be as well, you know, if you've got kids or grandkids who perhaps play football or soccer, those could be, you know, socks for the particular football team that they play for. So there's ways to be able to use these. What colour are the young balls? Black socks. Black and grey. Up the balls. There are ways to be able to use these outside of the season as well. Second in the league, promotion. Woo! I don't know why I'm doing that. And then you're also going to get the, oh, look at that. You're going to get the Yuletide iridescent sequins in there too. So all of that, plus all of the dies in that collection as well, that is a wacky bonkers price for a brilliant collection. However, you only have 14 minutes left, and then the prices will go back up again. Next.
Everyday sentiments. I've got them. You thought you got them, didn't you? Have you got some?
I think I've got the Christmas ones.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, smooth, smooth. Come on, I've got the everyday ones. And the everyday ones, this takes, because these are absolutely fabulous. You've got your sentiments, you've got a gorgeous picture encased around there, you've got your stamp sentiments. So we've got birthday in this one with those gorgeous presents around. We've got the love one. I do. Part of the pun, but I do love that one. I absolutely adore the love heart design, the die that goes in the centre that you can then put your die sentiment in or your stamp sentiment in. I've then got the party one. I keep falling off my board. I'm going to put that down there, which is the champagne celebration. So anything that you do celebrate with a little triple of champagne, darling, you can use that one. We've got the autumn fall one as well, or that fall feeling is officially called. This one is the Happy Father's Day. So you've got your, have I got the right one there? That is the Happy Mother's Day, Debbie.
Debbie.
Florals, darling, florals. So you've got your Mother's Day, you've got You're the Best, I Love You. So you can interchange them. And as you saw with that earlier sample, you could actually put your washi tape running through the centre as well. This is the Father's Day one. There we go. Truss, biffing, chop there. You could use your male collection. What was it called?
Modern Man
Modern Man, you could use that and integrate there. And then I've got the Easter one there as well. And just for a couple of examples of how you can use them, they could just simply be that, you know, the main thing of the card, if that's what you want. Or again, use them on bigger designs, use them on different designs of cards as well. They're absolutely fabulous. It takes care of everything in terms of your sentiments, and a fabulous price as well. For all of those dies, that's 8-piece collection that I had there. And that must mean if I haven't got the Christmas, you have.
I've got the 4 Christmas ones, so everything Debbie's just taken you through there, but in Christmas form. Phenomenal deals indeed, says Pebbles St Leonard's. And Colleen says, thank you, Ben and Debbie. I've enjoyed watching all of your deals and your smiles and laughs. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Always my happy place to be in. Thank you all, the CCTV team. And Jan says, can I just say, I highly, highly recommend the liquid watercolours. They are exceptional from crafting for my watercolour paintings, and I love them. Yes, so everything Debbie's just shown you in the everydays, I've got in the Christmas. Price obviously reflected on the screen there for the fact that you only get 4 within this set, but really nice. The beautiful die-cut frames for you. So this one is called your Winter Snowfall. So you've got that frame there. This one says Frosty and Bright, this die die cut, and then all around the outside of the frame, this time you've got snowflakes, you've got Let It Snow in stamp form, Winter Wishes in stamp form, and then you've also got your Sparkle Season as well, which is super cute. This one is the sleigh ride. I love this. I'm a bit of a sucker for this sort of scene. I just love that. Father Christmas with the reindeer flying over the top of that little frame, and then you've got some more Christmas foliage there as well. Some foliage, some snowflakes built into that. Your sentiment in die form is ho, ho, ho. I'm really excited, by the way. New Christmas film coming out this year.
Is it?
With Arnie as Father Christmas.
No, is that? Are you winding me up?
No, it's not a joke. It's a true story. It's called The Man with the Bag, and he plays Santa Claus, and a thief steals his bag of toys. And then so he has to recruit someone from, planet Earth. He has to recruit someone to help him get his bag back.
Is that true?
True story, yeah. It's coming out October the 3rd on Amazon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not going into the movies?
Huh?
Like it's
No,
not going
it's
to
going to be.
cinemas?
No, we're on Amazon. Is it Amazon Prime? Is that what they call it? Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
It's
get
gonna
that,
be
so I have to
Arnie.
watch that. You can't wait, can you?
I literally can't wait.
You need to interview that man.
Oh, I love it.
Doing it in his voice.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Interviewing him in his voice.
Can you imagine? One day. Anyway, so ho, ho, ho. Dear Santa, have a jolly Christmas and jingle bells. Then this one is your presents and baubles. So same situation again here, but look, you've got all the different little presents there. You've got all the baubles, the cute little candy canes there too. You have got Christmas as your die cut sentiment. Merry and bright, 'tis the season. And you've also got candy cane wishes. And then lastly is your festive village, which again is super cute. You've got little houses there, you've got the trees and then the snowflakes and foliage. Noel is your die cut sentiment with winter joy, festive wishes and Merry Christmas. So price on the screen there for you for that 4 set. If you want them all, you'll grab Debbie's set of 8 alongside that. You have just under now 9 minutes to grab these deals before the price goes back up. What you got next?
Well, we're going back to the washi tapes because these are flying out of the door, and I'm not surprised. The price is incredible. I think it's the value for money that you're getting with this one. They're washi tapes, but they've got the sticky back, so they're self-adhesive. You just peel the backing off and stick it to whatever surface you want to stick it to. You can go onto vellum, onto acetate, onto cardstock, pattern cardstock. Literally anything you want to add a sentiment to, this is the one for you. 10 metres on each roll. There are 3 rolls in each one. So you just do the maths. That's a lot of meters. And then the sentiments themselves. So I'm going to start with the silver, that beautiful silver foiling that I think we can just about see there. So sorry, this camera angle is, there you go. You can see that little shine. You've got birthday wishes. You've got happy birthday to you. You are so thoughtful. I can't thank you enough. True friends are hard to come by, and by chance we met, by choice we became friends. They're all the sentiments in all of these colourways that I'm going to show you. So that's the silver. This one is the gold. Then we've got the rose gold, which is just something else. That rose gold is so beautiful. And then lastly, the one everybody needs is the black. I really do, because it's the one that we tend to stamp the most in. But you don't have to do any stamping whatsoever, because they're all on the rolls for you. So we worked it out. Did we say 10 metres on each?
Yes.
60, 90, 120 metres. 120 metres by heck, that is a lot. And look at that, I love that idea. I'm going to bring it in again because you've just seen us show those fabulous sentiments. With that running through the centre, take it into your embossing folders and just add the sentiment. It's just incredible. The box is one of my favourites. I love that one that Marie did. It's stunning. All the way around. It's incredible. Use it in your scrapbooking pages. And another one, do you know, like for things like when you just want to send something clean and simple. Look how beautiful that is that Lily did. Stunning. Yeah. So absolutely an incredible value for money. 120 metres with all of those sentiments on is probably another steal of the show, because that's a lot. That'll take care of your sentiments for a very, very, very long time.
Loads of lovely comments coming through just towards the end of the show now. We are off with about 3 minutes time, but you'll still have, you've probably got about another 10 minutes or so to get your baskets checked out. Louise says, I've checked out my basket in the hope that I don't buy any more. This is flying, and I'm not surprised. Core Craft Room Goodies, 7x7 card blanks in that beautiful ivory with the envelopes to match as well. So as I've said, whether you are someone who just loves to be able to make their own different card shapes, the fact you've got the bases there, even if you don't want 7x7, you can cut these down smaller if you want. You can cut these to whatever size that you want them to be, smaller than 7x7. But to get all of those in there, 50 in total, so 25 of your card blanks in the ivory, 300 GSM, and then we give you the matching envelopes to go with that as well. Producer Johnny telling me that people are multi-ordering on this deal. You can see the price that you should be paying and the saving that you're making, but only for the next, well, 5 minutes and then 5 minutes to check out. So you've got about 10 minutes realistically to grab this deal. Feel free to multi-order, put 3 or 4 of those into your basket, but don't miss out. You come back in an hour's time, you'll be paying that price, not that price. Last deal, and we must just recap on this one as well, Deb, because a lot of people have been grabbing this liquid watercolour deal.
I'm not surprised. It's a fabulous deal for 12 pots of liquid watercolour inks. They've all got a pipette in each one of them as well, but we are giving you an extra accessory kit, and the accessory kit has got 2 extra long pipettes in there. It's got 2 pots with lids, and it's also got your water spritzer in there with these fabulous colours. So we're talking the colour essentials and the colour inspirations. All of those beautiful colours that you can create colour palettes with as well. You can see by mixing your blue and your green, you're going to get, your blue and your yellow, you're going to get a green. Literally, something that you can do with this, the intensity of the colour, that is a tiny bit of liquid onto some watercolour cardstock, and look how bright and vivid those colours are. They're absolutely vibrant. It means that liquid colour opens up a whole new world of being able to create with them as well, because of the water reactive nature to them. And just for a little example, you've seen the price on the screen, that's the price that you're going to be paying today. But the kind of things that you can create with these is just sensational. Again, look, them sentiments are in there again. Freehands, just do a little bit of liquid and then draw roughly around with an art liner pen. Exactly the same there. Take some of your gorgeous collections and colour them. This shows off the vibrancy of those colours, which I just think is something else. It really is. Again, you can dilute them down so you can create like a bit of a colour wash, like these kind of things, or go in with this intense colour wash just by directly putting that onto there. I think we've done many shows showing you how to do it. That's a beautiful one with a use of and it looks like it looks a bit like gilding flakes, but I actually think that might be one of our liquid metallic pens. And then absolutely incredible things that you can do with them.
There we go. We are just about done. Thank you, Diane, who says I've bought the Christmas tags, 3 lots of the cards and envelopes, and the Christmas magazine as well. We're super busy. Listen, we are going to go. Crafty Stash coming up with Debbie in an hour's time, and then following straight on from that, HSM preview with me and Sarah, and then tonight, live at 5. You've got Beautiful Beginnings, so a jam-packed day of shows for you. But listen, that was 60-minute deals. You've got about 10 minutes to get those deals checked out. I'll see you back here at 3. Debbie will see you in an hour. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye for now.